Watch, Barack Hussein Obama mocks the Bible and Jesus Christ for 3 minutes. It's all on video. Barack Obama is the epitome of a godless leftist. His presidency, which nearly ruined this country, showcases the morally bankrupt ideology of a radical movement that has complete disdain for Christianity. Of course, the media doesn't want Americans to know how anti-Christian Obama is. That's why they've tried to hide their best. They tried their best to conceal this revealing video in which Obama shamefully mocks the Bible and Jesus Christ himself. Sick. Just listen to how he painted the Bible by taking these passages out of context. Obama wanted to depict biblical teachings as backward, barbaric, and evil. It's the standard leftist tactic of discrediting Christ's teachings. Can you believe he even had the nerve to insult the Sermon on the Mount? Obama has no sense of decency whatsoever. He disrespects what is widely considered the greatest religious sermon ever delivered. We all knew Obama was bad news, but many didn't know he was willing to sink to these depths, blaspheming in front of a live audience, and the worst part, people there cheered. The devil certainly has his disciples. Barack Hussein Obama is upfront on his criticism of the Bible, but when did he ever call out Islam or the Quran? We're talking about the book that says it's okay to kill infidels, anyone who isn't a Muslim. Islam is the religion that's inspired thousands, if not tens of thousands or millions of innocent deaths all around the world. The terrorists who target Western cities are simply doing their Muslim duty as described in their holy book. Where's Obama mocking of the Quran? Of course, he'll never do that because he's an Islamic sympathizer. Islam can do no wrong in Obama's eyes. ISIS could take out a U.S. city and old Barack would be out there making excuses for Islam. The most absurd part of Barack Obama's story is that he pretended to be a Christian for so many years. Naturally, real patriots saw right through his charade. But before he moved our country so far to the left, he had to pretend to pay tribute to Christianity so the unseeing masses would vote for him, right? A complete hypocrite. But Obama was never a Christian. What kind of Christian supports abortion, the murder of innocent children that is completely contrary to God's law? What kind of Christian throws his support behind gay marriage, which perverts the sanctity of marriage as God himself instituted it? What kind of Christian supports the leftist state, which seeks to replace worship of God with the worship of the state? It's all part of the progressive plan. Leftism is a religion. That's why they become so fanatical when their warped world view is challenged. They're zealots. They don't want competition from true religion. For that reason, Democrats fight like mad to stamp out Christianity. But they do embrace Islam because they need the Muslim voting bloc to win elections. Obama and the irreverent leftists are enemies of God and America. Thank God we now have God-fearing men like Donald Trump and Mike Pence in the White House. Even though I personally don't agree with all what the Christians say, but I'm definitely not going with the Quran. I mean, really, let's be honest here. And he won because he played like he was a Christian. But in the Muslim thing in the Quran, it's okay to lie to infidels to get your agenda across.
On June 28, 2006, Senator Barack Obama gave a speech to the Call to Renewal Conference.
where he explained why he finds it so difficult for America to use the Bible to help guide our public policy.
Which passages of Scripture should guide our public policy? Should we go with Leviticus, which suggests slavery is okay? Or we could go with Deuteronomy, which suggests stoning your child if he strays from the faith? Or should we just stick to the Sermon on the Mount, a passage that is so radical that it's doubtful that our own Defense Department would survive its application? Folks haven't been reading the Bible.
Senator Obama, after you so arrogantly mocked and ridiculed the books of Leviticus, Deuteronomy, and the Sermon on the Mount, taking those passages of the Bible so painfully out of context, you then condescendingly stated that, quote, folks haven't been reading their Bible, unquote, as if the American people don't know what's in there. The real question is, do you know what's in there, Senator? For instance, did you not know that most Christians and historians agree that the Sermon on the Mount contains the most spiritually inspiring words ever uttered by Jesus Christ or any other religious leader? And as far as your sarcastic remark regarding the Defense Department not being able to survive the Sermon on the Mount's application, I can assure you, Senator, that Christ would never advocate turning the other cheek to terrorists and America's enemies, as your smug laughter so clearly implied. And did you not know, Senator Obama, that the book of Deuteronomy, which you also arrogantly mock and ridicule, is what gave us the Ten Commandments? Folks, all those condescending remarks distorting our Judeo-Christian Bible did not come out of the mouth of Barack Obama's pastor, Jeremiah Wright. No, they came straight out of the mouth of Barack Obama.
Folks haven't been reading the Bible.
Paid for by phforamerica.com.
Alright. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.